Have you ever felt completely stuck? Like you're on a conveyor belt and someone else is controlling the speed and destination? I know that feeling all too well. For years, I was trapped in a cycle of addiction, living a life that felt like a dead end. Every day was a repeat of the one before, and I saw no way out. But today, I stand before you as the CEO of a large organization. And the journey from there to here wasn't about a lucky break or some hidden talent. It was about discovering something I call personal agency. So, what is personal agency? It's not about being the smartest person in the room or working yourself to the bone. It's something much more powerful. Think of it like this. Life is a room that seems to have only one door and one window. Most people just accept that. But personal agency is the ability to walk up to a wall, knock on it, and realize there are dozens of hidden doors you never knew existed. It's the belief and the skill to see and act on all the degrees of freedom you truly possess. It's about creating choices where it seems like there are none. In today's world, where machines and AI are getting smarter every day, raw intelligence is becoming less of a unique advantage. What truly sets people apart, what allows them to build a meaningful and fulfilling life, is their level of personal agency. It's the engine of change. And ironically, the most powerful fuel for that engine is often desperation. When you hit rock bottom, when you feel you have absolutely nothing left to lose, a strange kind of power emerges. That's when you become willing to do whatever it takes to claw your way out. Desperation can force you to start looking for those hidden doors because the room you re-in has become unbearable. That's what happened to me. My journey to discovering personal agency wasn't a pretty one. It started when I lost everything. My relationships, my stability, my self-respect, it was all gone. And in that emptiness, I found a strange kind of freedom. The fear of failure, the fear of what others thought of me, it just vanished. Why? Because I had already failed in the biggest ways imaginable. What else was there to be afraid of? This fearlessness became my superpower. I started saying yes to every opportunity, no matter how small or scary. I took on jobs I wasn't qualified for. I put myself in situations that were wildly uncomfortable, and I started learning at an incredible speed. The key to learning quickly was admitting I knew nothing. I dropped the ego. I would walk into a room and be the first to say, "I have no idea how to do this. Can you teach me?" People are surprisingly willing to help someone who is genuinely curious and humble. This wasn't some innate talent I was born with. I wasn't naturally brave or a quick learner. I had to systematically build these skills from the ground up, brick by brick. And the good news is, if I can do it, anyone can. Personal agency is not a gift. It's a skill that can be learned and practiced. So how do you start building it? I want to give you 3 practical tactics you can start using today. First, adopt the mindset that absolutely everything is a learnable skill. From coding to public speaking to being more charismatic, it's all learnable. Stop telling yourself, "I'm just not a math person," or I'm too shy to network. Replace that with, "I haven't learned how to do that yet." This simple shift in perspective opens up a world of possibilities. It transforms fixed walls into movable barriers. Second, start embracing rejection. In fact, go out and seek it. Make it a game. Your goal for the week could be to get rejected 10 times. Ask for a discount on your coffee. Pitch a crazy idea to your boss. Ask someone you admire for a 15-minute chat. Most of the time, you'll get a no. But a few things will happen. You'll realize that rejection doesn't kill you. The world doesn't end. And every so often, you'll get a surprising yes that opens one of those hidden doors. The more you get rejected, the less power it has over you, and the more fearless you become in your pursuit of what you want. My third tactic is a bit more advanced, but it's a game changer. Build a system for honest feedback. We are often the biggest blind spots in our own lives. We have no idea how we truly come across to others. Here's what I did. I created a simple, anonymous online form, a personal feedback box. I sent the link to colleagues, friends, and even family, and asked them for brutally honest feedback. What's one thing I could do to be a better leader? What's a blind spot I have that's holding me back? The feedback was sometimes tough to read, but it was pure gold. It gave me a clear, actionable roadmap for self-improvement that I never would have seen on my own. It helped me understand how my actions were being perceived, allowing me to adjust my approach and become more effective. I want you to really hear this. No matter how stuck you feel right now, no matter how hopeless your situation seems, you have more power than you think. You are not a pawn in someone else's game. Developing your personal agency is the key to taking control of the board. It's about seeing the choices that are hidden in plain sight. It's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Start small. Assume you can learn. Seek out rejection. Ask for feedback. Each step, no matter how tiny, builds on the last, and soon you'll find yourself knocking on walls and discovering doors you never imagined. The freedom that comes with this is indescribable. It's the freedom to design your own life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What's one small step you can take this week to build your own personal agency? Let's continue this conversation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hit subscribe and start your next level.